It'll be the Knicks off the tip. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And Greg, not the first time MP's been named. He caught fire.
I don't think anyone in the league has been more locked in. This guy's producing at an elite level.
And here's MP for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Bazley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
And it's Walker penetrating. The kick out to Rose. Capella sets a screen for Rose. He feeds it to Capella and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here are the Thunder now. It's a three-point game.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first personal.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And for Darius Bazley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Baze can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time. Man, the defense could not slow down. Bazley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive.
And Walker kicks to Capella. Pass to Barrett. This one for three. And the Knicks miss again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll...
That's his first personal. First team foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Knicks have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. No start for that. Barrett, wide open, he fires. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Now, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
The three from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 6.
And we've had some great free spirits in the NBA before. MP seems to be cut from that same cloth.
I agree. You know, you hear interviews with MP, and he definitely marches to the beat of his own drum. He can be polarizing, GA, but you love the candidness. Three-pointer. Knicks with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
They needed a few extra minutes to get the W in that game, but they got it just the same.
You know, this was about their perseverance and their conditioning. To me, that was the difference in overtime.
Randall kicks to Walker. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Thunder leading by 7. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. He's been preparing to deal with Kemba Walker's quickness. Coach said to have any chance.
Go for it, MP! MP, come on!
Which loudest Sexton wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Toppin comes in for Julius Randle, and Alec Burks subbed in for Rose.
Y'all are just lucky right now. That's all it is.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
In the forward positions, Barrett and Randall. Rose is out there with Alec Burks, and it's Capella in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
26.
The 3 from MP hangs home the trifecta. MP's got 12 in the game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Rose against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Capella.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
MP, again, Oklahoma City.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
MP against Barrett. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds MP. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. Shoots over George. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul.
Alec Burks at the line. 2 shots.
Torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
And Burks hits 2 free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He scored 40 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Clock at 4. MP passes to Favors. Over Rose. And it's Favors that time on the assist by MP. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP. For the Knicks, it's a run. For R.J. Barrett. Then for the Thunder,
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Knicks 45, the Thunder 46.
About the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got MP. Favors is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. Walker with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Kemba Walker is a cold-blooded competitor, and there is nothing he likes more than to answer 1-3 with another.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Walker's shot is off.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And they double up MP. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Capella. Knicks trail by 4. Randle left side. Here's Barrett, the 10-footer. They get it again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance.
That defines Julius Randle's game. It's the ability to score through contact, give him the N1.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post.
Knicks ball.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Walker finds Barrett. And the dunk by Capella.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Out left to the wing. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Hakeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They lead by 1. And Barrett gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. MP, no good. And the Knicks with possession. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And the foul.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Walker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Walker penetrating, uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
Boy,
58-52.
so pretty.
And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in, and Oklahoma City also making a switch. Dex checked in.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks
Robinson Earl.
City dancer.
Started by Robinson. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Noel's checked in.
Coming onto the floor.
Kobe, he's checked in for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Walker in the post. He's against Williams. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Robinson.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut back down again to 6 with the basket from Dort. From deep, Walker. Dort grabs the miss.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Roby can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. It's stolen by Dort. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Williams, and easy 2 points on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
And the foul called.
That's his first personal.
First foul of the game. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Toppin sets a screen for Walker. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Now the pass to Jack. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And they double up MP. 6 to shoot. And wrestling for it there, but no one has it.
That's his first personal. Third team foul.
Stolen by Walker. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. He can't get that one, and it's Oklahoma City the other way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Dort. On the wing, MP. Barrett covering. The Thunder with another miss. For the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Knicks.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
That's the end of the third. Your Knicks City Dancer. Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
Subbed in for Walker. MP's checked in for Oklahoma City. Toppin is out there with Randall. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Noel in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. MP, that's for 2. The Thunder with another miss.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Toppin dishes to Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the fourth. 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Capella. Toppin passes to Noel. Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed, didn't it, like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA? Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happens. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for R.J. Barrett.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Toppin with it. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this.
Knicks win. The Knicks 84. The Thunder 67. We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it. And, of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Here's Murray. Here's Young. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. You know, they beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand in the charity strike. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's White. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Pirtle. Unloads from 13. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Got to be on the lookout for Pirtle crashing the glass, using his body to wreck the defense on the boards.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. And Grant, you look at the building blocks of MP's game. He's all about the fundamentals.
Yeah, and the fundamentals, B.A., might be boring at times, but they're as important as ever. Glad to see a young star like MP embrace that part of winning basketball.
On the wing, MP. The three is up. And Young pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the floor. White, the pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
Number 78, that's his first personal foul.
Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
Shooting for San Antonio, Thaddeus Young. At the line for Worthy.
Point forward, and he has thrived in that role.
And that one misses. Smitty, as you alluded to, the passing numbers for Young have really climbed.
They are starting to use him in a lot of those short roll sets. He has great chemistry with his guards. It could be a brand new version of how Thaddeus Young is going to play going forward.
Now here's Murray, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Here's Pirtle, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 8. The Spurs have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Murray passes to Pirtle. Johnson with it. And he drives in. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Pass to MP. The 3 is up. He can't hit that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. They usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
San Antonio leading. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Murray. 23 points for him last game against Chicago. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass.
And guys, the way this...
And now back to the Thunder. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. San Antonio with the timeout. All right, fans, that is your Thunder Girls dance team. Make some noise.
The Canadian pair of Gilgeous Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. MP is out there with Darius Baisley. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Murray, looking for his first basket still in this one. Young with a screen on Dort. Back to Young, 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Baisley. Oklahoma City trailing. MP with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Stolen by Young. Outside Walker. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled.
Number 78. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Lonnie Walker the fourth, taking 2 shots.
quick in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And both free throws good for Walker. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Outside Young. Here's Murray. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 32 points and was on point from deep. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Forbes. Dort defending. Pass to Murray. The Thunder with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
And it seemed that not a lot went right for them. Plenty of standing around on the offensive end, and their D couldn't make up for it.
This was a brutal loss. You can point fingers in a number of directions, but the bottom line is they just didn't have it tonight.
That one doesn't drop. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
And he's going to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your
Group. He's perfect from the line this time.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Now here's Melton. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Johnson, good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From deep, MP drills it from deep. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
From deep, MP. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
Melton passes to White. Eubanks the screen. It's Johnson with a drive. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Hey, if you
can out for Oklahoma City. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls. Give them a hand, fans. Your Thunder Girls dancing. That's the end of the first half with a score of your Thunder 33, the Spurs 37.
Oklahoma City has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. So on the floor for the Spurs, Murray and White in the backcourt. Jakob Poeltl out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Now here's White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Johnson finds Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Young's got 6.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off.
Deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's MP. Give him 23. Off the mark there with a 3. Second half getting started. About a minute played. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. And he's able to get it back. They get it again.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Young with the block. Murray for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And here's MP from outside. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Murray passes to White. Back to Murray. Pass to White. Picked by Pirtle. Spurs need to get one up here. Shot on the wing. Young can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And they double up MP. Here's Favors. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And now just a 1-point San Antonio lead.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Giddey. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to MP. This for the tie! And Young pulls it down. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one.
A tremendous on-ball defender, Derek White. He makes life easier for his coach with his physicality and willingness to take charges.
Johnson.
Oklahoma City foul. Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Keldon Johnson. 2 shots. San Antonio with the timeout.
The passion. I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. The Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Darius Bazley is out there with MP, and it's Favors in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. They now take the lead. MP's got 29 points. Another area where White helps the club defensively is in transition.
It's because he's good athletically, understands where he needs to be, and when he's aggressive, BA, and 100% focused, this team gets a lot more stops.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they double up MP. Pass to Dort. It's Favors, high post. To the paint. Here's Bazley. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Back to Johnson. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball.
Make them worry about it. Make them feel you want it.
For your Thunder.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Favors, high post. He's working on Pirtle. And here's MP from outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Pirtle's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Some solid defense from Favors.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And that one's good. Giddy. And the Thunder lead by 4.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Murray with it. Now Favors defending. Murray passes to Johnson. Now Pirtle. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Murray. Right at the free throw line. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's MP. San Antonio with a rebound. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. A shot to stop the drought. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to MP. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
What a call that could turn out to be.
A different look for San Antonio. Young, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Melton in for White. The Thunder with another miss.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
To the middle. Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Timeout Spurs. All right, the crew coming out to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. 3 on 3. Pirtle to pass to Johnson. Pirtle against Favors. Here's Murray. Tries yet again. And no good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Bazley. And it's good.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
An incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Johnson. And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. 24 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. San Antonio foul. DeJounte Murray. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for it.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, the crew's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder Girls.
MP against Johnson. Screen by Young. To the left side wing. Pass to Melton. Fires the three. Murray from outside. The three won't fall. And they need
Phillips foul. That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for two.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
No good there.
Combining
Your Thunder, 69. The Spurs, 64.
AC, you want to start?
Mind if I get your thoughts on something outside tonight's game?
Of course, man. That's why I called on you.
Awesome. So I've been thinking about the intersection of basketball and hip-hop. For you, what are the main similarities between the two?
You know what? Let me rephrase that for you. I say it's the cultural impact of both. And I mean, obviously, one's a sport, one's a genre. But to a lot of people, they transcend those definitions, and it becomes a way that we connect with each other,
A common language.
Yeah, exactly. A common language. Growing up, most of the conversations with my friends were, it was about basketball. It was about rap. That was the common thread that we built our friendships on.
Okay, got it. So then, which all-time great MC has a flow that most resembles your game?
All-time great?
Yeah, so even someone washed like me knows who you're talking about.
This is why I like you, AT. You always keeping it interesting. Okay, I say maybe Andre 3000. He got so much style and he's not afraid to show it. It's nobody like him. He's unconventional. And that's me too. Like it or not, I'm gonna be me. And I'm not playing the game your way. I'm playing the game my way, and I'm just gonna put on the show for you guys.
We're supposed to stay impartial.
Come on. Well, I'm your favorite, right?
Thanks, MP.
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, Coach G?
Your blocks are down lately. What's up with that?
I don't know. Oh. I didn't realize that until you just said it.
All right. Fair enough. Look, I don't want you stat chasing, but I do want you to be more aggressive out there, okay? The team feeds off your interior defense, and we need a spark.
Yeah, but look, I'm not trying to open up handoffs in the dunker spot by being too aggressive, you know?
Okay, all right, that's smart. And we'll tell you if you need to back off and it's hurting the team. But for now, I want you to be assertive, okay? Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, cool. Look, I'm with that.
Hey, need some help? Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Just like that.
Let's go!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Get it started.
Yes. Easy work.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help?
Let's do this.
Frank, how you doing, man?
All right, MP. Thank you for doing this. Appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, of course. You know you got to get the people. Look, I don't believe in unwritten rules, and I definitely don't live my life by another man's code. You think I'm showboating or I'm just...
Okay, so moving on. All right, let's say you're in a regular season game, okay? You're up by 40 points, maybe about under a minute left to go. You've got the ball. What's your move?
I'm going to play ball, Frank. If there's time on the clock, I'm on the clock. Nothing changed. What else you got, Frank?
Let me see my notes here. All right, I think I'm good. Well, I'm on deadline, and I'm sure you have places to be.
Always. Look, give my blessings to your wife and tell your kids I said hey. And I ain't forgot about those autographs. I'm going to get them to you, okay? All right, buddy.
I appreciate the time, MP, and thanks for your candor, too.
Talk to you soon, man.
All right.
Well. We're getting pretty close to the All-Star break here, and what do you know? MP's name does not seem to be at the top of anyone's list. I'm not the one to gloat, but this just goes to show I was right. MP's all talk, no game. We knew this coming into the season, and now that tree is bearing fruit. For those of y'all still holding out hope, I say give up. MP wants the glory, but he doesn't want to put in the work. What did you expect from this so-called YouTube star? Forget the season. I'll be shocked if he ever make an all-star team. That's how I see it anyway. I'm not starstruck by this kid. I just see the game. We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller. MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right, yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub, but being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
I mean, you've been giving me a hard time this whole year. You know what I'm saying, Kendrick? So it's...